Hello everyone, it's ShinySparky14 and welcome back to more of the World of Magic. Last time we tried to enter the battlefield in the beginning, but instead I ended up showing the Sound of the War Drum, the other place where you can fight people and you can actually get spawn killed there, pretty dangerous, but yeah. So this time, we're just going to first, well wait, what are we gonna do? There's several things we could do, but let me see. Yeah, first off, look at the money, 3.5 million. Flare 2 has sold. It has, and you can, well, see the picture. Yeah. There you go. Sold it for a pretty damn good amount, I'm gonna say. Pretty damn good. And another thing, another way that I've been making some money is by sweeping strikes 2. Yes, I got 2, but let me just tell you, and I don't know if I said this before, but people have been dumping Sweeping Strikes Volume 2 books in there for like 45,000 each, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? But anyways, I bought them. In total, I have bought 3 books. 45,000, 60,000, and another 45,000. I bought them. And yes, another one sold. Okay? And I have another one in there. They take time to sell, but they sell. And when you sell it, you're making about a 90,000 to 100,000 profit. Like, it's crazy, but Jesus, I don't know. But anyways, we're going to look at this. Hunter bow. Because we want one of these. The one I've seen the most that I've liked in terms of how good it is to price is the one by Tony Falcon, but this one seems like a pretty bad deal. Plus 775, whereas this one is a plus 864. And it's 1.5 million less than the very top one. Plus it's a plus 8. Yes, it does lose the hit rate and dexterity -1. But no, and then this one over here is a plus 784. No, I don't want 2 more dexterity and expense of losing 1 plus 8 in addition to paying another 250,000. This one is actually a pretty good deal because from what I've seen, bows with 6 plus 4 about there and plus 8, they should be nearing the point of 4 million in terms of the price. Or at least 3.75 like the one on top by Jenny 30. Around there. But for 3.5 million, it seems like a pretty good deal. It's not a great deal, but it's a good deal. I'll just say that. It's a good deal. And the ones on the bottom are just, something else. But I'm going to be buying this one. When, you may ask? Well, good of you to ask that. You'd be surprised when I'm going to buy it. You would be surprised. There you go. That's when I bought it. Yeah. So, yeah, if you saw the title, you would probably assume that, yeah, I was going to buy it in this video. But there we go. I'm keeping that one because it might sell and because it looks like an overall good deal. Again, not a great deal, but it's really hard to find great deals on items that sell for that much because people don't want to lose out on millions and millions. Instead, people will do good deals and, lose out on a couple 100,000s instead of million, It's big difference. But yeah, good deal. Overall, I'm happy with it, I'm happy if it's a good deal and I just got something super amazing. So yeah. Now we're just going to be making a rush to level 27. I really want to just rush to, but first off we got to go through level 26. Can you believe that? Yeah. And at level 26, we have to get Amplify Sense Volume 2. We have to. Because that will improve our damage even more. Like, seriously, it will. So, we have to do that. But anyways, yeah. I guess for this video, we're just gonna... What the hell are we gonna do? I'm just gonna... I guess hunt some... But the thing is that I've been doing too much of that lately. No, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I shouldn't. But, let's just go ahead and see. I'm thinking of just going back. I really am. I really don't like the idea of this. I don't. Man, there's nothing in here. What the hell? You know what? Okay, see, there's already someone there, too. Just going around hunting bulldozer, I'm guessing. Okay. I'm just going to go back. How about that? Yeah. Going back is better. Why, you may ask? Because, well, it's freaking boring here. And I've done too much of the, boss killings lately, with the World of Haste. Boss Haste 1. Boss Haste 2. Yeah. Too much of that. So, gotta cut off of that a little bit. Just a little bit. And instead, go back up here. And, well, do some training, I guess? Yeah, I guess some training. Why not? Do some training, some nice good training. Coming back all the way up. Okay. Back to the village, and let's see what we'll do. I guess I'm just going to go to the ancient palace. How about that? It makes sense to. It makes sense to. Hello there, Sky Gatekeeper. I have another key for you, which I made. There you go. Hurry up, loading screen. God damn it. And there's a lot of vehicles. Shit. Okay. Alrighty, so you saw a cut right there. You may be asking, why the hell did I do that? Because, well, take a look at the top. 20% XP. Yes, 20% XP. What does that imply? That means I did it off screen because, again, I don't like showing that because it tilts the screen or turns the screen, whatever, 90 degrees. And I don't like that. So instead, we're going to do this and fight some bats here now. What do you mean instead? I don't know. I just say stupid stuff all the time. Okay, so, Skybat Stone. So basically, yeah, I'm going to be making a rush fairly quickly. You know, this is going to be part 80, yeah, part 85. Yeah, this is part 85. So I should actually make a note of something fairly important. This video is going to be uploaded well on Saturday. Yeah, right here it's lagging. I'm just okay. Alright. This video is going to be uploaded from what I believe because I have now sorted my entire schedule so I know about the future, even though I'm doing these recordings, you know, much more so in the past for you guys because freaking lag. What the hell? Lag? Alright, there we go. Whew. As I was saying, I have already done my schedule and I know which days, which video is going to be uploaded, so I know that this is part 85. And I also know that this video is going to be uploaded right before a big announcement. This means that this video is going to be uploaded on Saturday, okay? Saturday, April something, whatever, but Saturday. And if you're watching this pretty much right when the video is uploaded, just wait. Just wait a couple hours and you will see another video be uploaded. It's going to be in the World of Magic Memorable Moments Announcement. Hell yeah. What does that mean? That means that I'm going to be... Why am I talking about this? I'm doing the announcement a few hours later. I mean, you guys are going to get the announcement a few hours later. But yeah, basically it's going to be memorable moments. That's all I'm going to say right now. Just stay tuned for a couple hours, and if you're watching this video later, it's probably already out. And if you're watching this video after part 100 is uploaded, or part 99, then it's too late to give your moments for this video, for this memorable moments video. Instead, stay tuned for the next one. You know, the more recent one. But again, the announcements will be announced in, well, I mean, the announcements will be here, you know, in about a couple hours if you're watching this directly right when it gets uploaded, pretty much. The video is going to be about 8 minutes long or so, about that much. Because it's a pretty big announcement, I guess you could say. Hopefully, overall, I think hopefully and overall, yeah, you guys will like it, because I am working a lot on it. I've already worked a lot on the setup, and now all I need is you guys to just go ahead and help on your part if you are interested in being a part of this, you know, these moments, I guess. But enough about that. Anyways, more of this fighting, more of these fighting iPods and stuff, you know. You know, I would really love an alloy ring 2 critical. The thing is, people say that 2 critical is better than, okay, people say that 2 critical is better than 1 dexterity. I know that for sure, but some people even say 2 critical is better than 2 dexterity. And I mean, I'm not going to directly say that that's not true or that that is true, but from what I've seen, is that dexterity doesn't even like really boost your damage, like barely anything, if anything. Like, okay, it's freaking, oh, there we go. That was, yeah. Big lag right there. Spring gift box. Alrighty. You guys are probably watching this like way later and you're like, what the hell, this event's over? Yeah, it probably is, but anyways, the hell was I talking about? Oh my god, I forgot. Shit. Oh wait, yeah, dexterity. I feel like doing some tests in the future. By tests, I mean like, really, testing the damage of dexterity, of a lot of dexterity versus little to no dexterity. Like, you know, maybe compare like 5 dexterity of a difference. And I'm more than likely, I'm probably going to be showing that dexterity doesn't even make that big a difference. It doesn't, but... Or maybe even none. I mean, I don't know about none. I'm pretty sure it will help a little bit, you know, but... I don't know. I mean, it's just... very, very weird and difficult because the weird thing for me is that, well, pretty much... I mean, I'm not really sure how else to explain that, but, pretty much... the thing about dexterity is that, like, Come To Us hasn't really actually officially said what dexterity does. They haven't. I mean, I know that they imply a lot. For example, I don't think I've ever seen anywhere in a bulletin board, or correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've seen it in those boards or whatever, you know, in the village or something. Just some direct info from Come To Us that states dexterity boosts the base damage of rangers. I don't think that is, you know, true. Like, I don't know. What I have seen though is Come To Us implying that dexterity is good for rangers, but that doesn't mean it just increases the base damage. What do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that bows, most bows, you know, that you can get from bosses, composite bow, great bow, hunter bow, and the better ones, they have a bonus to dexterity and not strength or intelligence. That means that dexterity is overall the better stat for rangers. Also, the initial stats of a ranger when you're first creating a ranger, dexterity is higher than any other stat, whereas in the other classes, it's other ones. For example, for a mage, intelligence and wisdom are higher, and for warriors, strength and constitution are higher, you know? But for a ranger, that's not the case. It's dexterity. So yes, Come To Us has implied a lot that, you know, dexterity is a better stat, but I don't think they've ever said that dexterity directly boosts damage. I don't think they've said that. And the thing is, I mean, I have run some non-official, like, you know, some very non-accurate tests here and there. From what I've seen, it doesn't even, like, make a big difference at all. If anything, just a very small difference. Like, you know, huge points of dexterity just make a small difference. That's what I've seen, but I want to run some actual official, you know, more so official tests or more accurate tests in the future. And if you guys are interested, I mean, it's not like I gotta ask you if you're interested, because most likely I will do them either way. So, yeah, because I do want to kind of show proofs, like I want to prove it or disprove it, whatever, you know, just show some official. Because from what I've seen some tests, you know, from other stuff here, like people upload videos of testing, you know, like gloves and here and there. But the thing is that most of these tests are not really accurate usually, because they don't take a lot of other things into consideration, other equipments that you have, you know, stuff like that. And you really have to just be very accurate on what you do. So I don't know, but I'm just interested in doing that. I'm pretty damn interested in doing all of that, and well, hopefully I do that soon. And another thing, another thing that I would do is actually the critical thing. I would, you know, compare to then, let's say, an equivalent instead of critical to an equivalent instead of dexterity. You know, like let's say, you know, 25 dexterity, 0 critical versus 20 dexterity, 5 critical. Basically, in that comparison, you are comparing approximately, well, yeah, literally 5 dexterity versus 5 critical. Just see what they do, you know. And the thing is that if I do compare dexterity or start doing tests, I'm not just going to compare base damage, but I'll do separate tests, you know. One of them's for base damage. One of them is to see the difference that higher dexterity can give you for your criticals, you know. Or how dexterity affects your hit rate, you know, stuff like that. So there is a lot to it, and again, it's just, you know, there's a lot of controversy. I have heard some people just say that it doesn't even help at all your base damage. It helps other stuff, but not your base damage. Other people say that it helps, but most people who say that it helps only say that because high-level players or it says so on the wiki. But an important thing you have to understand about the wiki is that the wiki is fan-made. It's made by people. Yes, I am aware that everywhere in the wiki it says that dexterity helps your base damage, but again, I've never seen Come To Us actually say that. They've only implied the stat here and there, you know, like it's better for rangers, they say. But I don't know. But yeah, you can guarantee that I'm going to. Did I say you can? I can guarantee that I'm going to be uploading a dexterity test in the future. Basically comparing the damage, you know, the base damage, let's say 20 versus 25 dexterity or something, you know, 5 of a difference. And then, you know, comparing that also the big difference, you know, 20 to 25 dexterity and critical. And then in hit rate, you know, to see what the difference is. And then maybe even do the, you know, 5 critical versus 5 dexterity testing, you know, as to how much of a difference is the critical, you know, because again, people say that dexterity does boost your critical, but not by the same amount as 1 critical would versus 1 dexterity. Overall, there's just a lot, and yeah, so anyways, I've talked enough, so goodbye everybody, and until next time.